Hello, my buddies. Hope you're good wherever you are. And as usual, it's Papa Kolo with this today's podcast, ready to share a few tips or to consider a few things that we forget at times. So, what are these things? Before we say that, in 3 seconds, click that red subscribe button and let us keep growing together, keep getting better together. So, while in university, if I may just give a small recap of what happens. Some universities have lecturers or the tutors who demand sexual offers from the students to get grades. And some students do the same to their lecturers so that they may get grades. We used to call them sexually transmitted degrees, STDs. Now, what happens? You get employed with such degrees and you don't perform as expected. And most people lose their jobs. That's why I'm not saying that it is the main reason why people are not employed, but those are some of the reasons. Because you did not get your skills right while you were studying, all the theoretical information that you needed to have. Maybe you attended one class and you got an airplane. That's crazy. So the same may happen even at places of work. People get employed based on sexual offers from their bosses. If you get a job, point number one, you get a job a job offer from your boss, and maybe it's based on sexual offers that you have to sleep with them, either male or female. You sleep with them to get a job. Just know you are becoming a sexual slave and not an employee, because they are going to manipulate you any way they want, in any form. So keep away from that. Please get your job right. Apply. If you don't get a job, keep fighting until you get a job that you have your freedom. Do not have sexual relationship with your colleagues. Number 2. What is the consequence? The consequence is normally a grave. Why? If your husband gets to know that at your place of work you get this, or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whoever, let's say those people you are, maybe your partners, it's going to be so bad, because maybe your relationship is going to, and maybe you have invested a lot. And it's very difficult to move away from such a relationship, because it's like you're becoming a slave to those people. Maybe they help you to do some activities. So for you, for return, you have to maybe give a sexual gift, sex as a gift. And that's so bad. Number 3, when you get employed, do not be a snitch. Your work at your workplace is to work. Please, your work is to work. Just go there, do what you are employed to do, and in the morning go there, in the evening just leave at the exact time. Do not please people going there to stay overtime if you're not paid for overtime and all such things. And if you do that, it's maybe you want to gain skills. I don't know. That one I may not speak much about, but do not be a snitch. Your work is to work. What your employer sees when you go to tell them about Papa Kolo is not doing this, Papa Kolo does this, he sees or she sees someone who is not focused on what they do, but a snitch. And what may happen, I don't want to say. If you get disemployed because of that, I'm sorry for you. Please do your work at whatever sphere or wherever you're employed. That's number 3. Number 4. The moment you get a job offer, never get comfortable. The reason why I'm saying that is, there was someone who was working there previously. You may be disemployed. You may be sacked anytime. Or you may decide to resign for greener pastures. But before you do that, you have to be better, because we are building our resume, we are building our CV. So try to gain the most that you can gain from that job that you're doing right now. Never get comfortable. The moment you start a job is the moment you start looking for an exit route. But not just an exit route from that job, but getting out of that job with the most skills and maybe learn from the expertise they have. That's number 4. Number 5, please, your job information is personal to you and you alone. The amount of money you are paid is you. That's why you are told to pay as you want, not pay as they earn. It's your money. Do not go disclosing all your job information. I earn 100K, I earn 50K, 30K, 150K to anybody. The moment you start disclosing such information to people anywhere in the world, maybe I disclose that to my mom, to my dad, or to my siblings, mostly not blaming them. They'll create a budget, the budget on me. They'll feel like I'm obligated to give them some amount. If I earn maybe 100K, let's say, they'll say maybe for me at the end of the month, Collins is going to give me 10K. I give his father 5K, then siblings this and this. It's your money. As much as they school you, it's your right to help when you want to help. Let nobody pressure you. But they do not pressure us. We are the ones who give them the more information that they use to pressure us. So if you want to have a mental health that is clear at your place of work, please consider these points. And remember, not everybody wants you to succeed at your place of work. So when you go there, do what you want to do that which you wanted to do, that which you are employed to do. And if you do that daily without any compromise, without snitching on others, without relationship issues, you are going to live a better life. You're going to have a mental capacity that is clear while you're working. To keep it short, consider those few points, and if you be strict on them, if you get principled on these points and more that you can learn, you're going to have a better experience at your place of work. As usual, that is how hot it is. I know maybe it's poking some of you, but it is the sad truth or the clear truth. We always remain candid. So until next time, keep surviving, love better, live better. From my side, I say, Buon pomeriggio. From there, we say, good afternoon. See you. Ciao. Until next time, stay safe.